Hi, my name is Lori D'Andrea. I am so excited to be making this video. I'm so excited to be submitting my book proposal that I feel like I've been mentally working on, and this book that I'm writing for the last 7 years. So my name is Lori D'Andrea. I am 53 years old from Long Island, New York, and I am a mother of 3 girls. And I am now a certified mental health life coach. But before that, and before having my kids, I was a first grade teacher. So being a teacher, when I thought I was going to have my kids, I thought I was going to nail this thing called motherhood. And I was doing a really good job until my oldest started showing signs of depression in elementary school. And I honestly had no idea that it was depression because she was so young. And I did not have any education background in mental health whatsoever. And this was about 15 years ago. So my book title and what I'm submitting is a book called I've Been There Too. And this is specifically for parents raising teens, adolescents, young adults through the journey of mental illness, depression, anxiety, all of it. I essentially am writing the book that I wish I had. And without even knowing it during this journey of ours, I was constantly taking notes. I was journaling. And I really did in the back of my mind say, because I looked for books, education is my background and I love to learn. And I bought every book on diagnosis. She was then diagnosed with depression, anxiety. She was suicidal. It was a really scary time. And I had no idea how to navigate my family through that. Not even my daughter through that, my marriage through that. It was very isolating, and it was a trial and error type situation where going through the school system, and she had homebound instruction. And so really my book is handing parents or caregivers the roadmap to not only get your child through depression and anxiety, but to also take care of your own mental health along the way, because I saw what it did to myself, what it did to my family, and I know how desperate people are for this information. I started a coaching business called the Butterfly Coach Project, and I have been for the last 8 years speaking locally. I am a mental health advocate in my community. My Instagram platform has grown to over 75,000 people, which really shows me how much people are craving guidance, inspiration. People relate. I think that's why it's been successful for me, because we looked like we had it all. And I just jumped on social media 7 years ago being like, it looks perfect from the outside, but we are absolutely falling apart, and there has to be somebody else out there that is struggling like we are. And I think my vulnerability and my I have a warmth with people. I think I could connect well with people. And so social media for me is the way that I am connecting and helping others now. And I know it's going to continue to grow. I know from talking to people that this is a book that is so needed. So I am so excited. I'm actually working with an editor through Kelly's KN Literary Company. So I have an editor right now, and my deadline, because my plans were to self-publish, but my dream is to be published by you, by Hay House. Your books saved me when I was drowning as a mom going through this, and I have infused like a spirituality flair into my tools that I help families with and teens with. I think I'd be the perfect fit. So I am completely honored to be submitting my book proposal that I've put so much love and time into, and thank you for the opportunity. I hope to hear from you in October. Bye.